Okay, I was going to try to move these where they weren't in the webcam, but there's just not enough room on my desk for all these boxes. I'm sorry. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So last year, Good Smile, the company that makes nendoroids, which I'm sure you've at least seen around if you haven't heard of them, decided it was going to re-release most of the Kirby nendoroids, as well as release 2 new ones. And a few years ago, I had actually ordered the 30th anniversary edition Kirby. And I was obsessed with him. I loved him so much that I wanted to collect all of the Kirby nendoroids. So this re-release was very convenient because a lot of these went for quite a lot secondhand. So I pre-ordered them all and it got a lot more stressful than you would imagine. They slowly came in over about a year or so. There were tariff situations, delays, weird shipping stuff. You will find out. But they're all here, and so I have slowly filmed all of the unboxings of all of them for you guys. The only ones I don't have now, of course, I didn't film the unboxing of the one I already have, but you will see him around in this video. And then they haven't released Meta Knight or King Dedede with this wave. I think they already got a re-release, but I missed that one. So hopefully they'll do another one in the future and I can grab them then. But yeah, this video is already gonna be really long, so let's just start the unboxing. We are not going to mention my hands. I have been going through it this week. But the first Kirby nendoroid has arrived. This is the Kirby Cafe one, the Kirby Cafe one. I wasn't expecting him for like another month, so I'm pretty happy he's here already. This one I ordered from Crunchyroll, which I've never ordered anything from there before, but most places were sold out, so that's what I did. Okay, he's very well wrapped in here. I see a Kirby. I see a Kirby. Oh! I haven't seen the full boxes for the Kirby Cafe ones, but I know they're really cute. Oh, look at it! So it does kind of resemble the Kirby Cafe. I've never been, but I've seen videos. I know there's like this little yellow platform they stand on. There's like this little wispy woods in it. So I love that it pays homage to that. Okay, this box is so, like, like it will not be opened, please. I don't want to hurt it. There, okay. Right, here he is. This little instruction thing, I guess. Oh, I thought the background of the box was just pink, but it actually has light little food designs. I don't know if you can see that. So stinking cute. Right, there's his different little faces and the base and an extra little arm that you can hold stuff with. His little chef hat is wrapped up. How cute. Okay, we have his little icing piper thingy. The little one. The little teapot. A fork. So cute. And then this little, like, I don't know if it's supposed to be like a float or what, but it's so cute. I may have to give him that one. And then it comes with a little Kirby Cafe sign. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I'm gonna say that 50 million times this video. And here's the actual figure. So if you didn't know, Kirby nendoroids, they're magnetic, which is why they are my favorite type of nendoroid. I feel like the usual ones can be a little bit annoying. Got a little booty hole. He's very soft too. It's like a very soft plastic. Like velvety almost. And then of course you can change out his face. And I think it just, yeah, kind of unscrews. I have no clue which of these faces I want to use. They're all so adorable. Kinda thinking this one. So it really looks like he's eating on the job. I think I'll give him this and maybe it will look like he's just frosted this little drink thing. Alright, so that just slots onto his little arm. Oh my gosh. Oh, his other hand is stuck to him. Okay, I kind of like posing him up like this, like he's on one foot and he's working real hard to serve this up. Oh, it's a man hard at work. There we have it. I think that's how I'm gonna display him. That's so cute. Okay, it's kind of late tonight. It's probably not the best setup or anything. I'm just pretty exhausted, you know, rough day. But it was made better because the Kirby Cafe Waddle Dee arrived today. However, I pre-ordered him through Amazon because that was the only place I could find him. And they sent him in a bag. like a paper bag, and the corners, like the box is busted up. And for a collector's item, I don't find that to be very acceptable, to be honest. So a little annoyed about that, especially because this is one of the ones I'm most excited for. But let's go ahead and open them up and have a little look-see. Look how cute. The background of the box, I don't know if you can see, and like the box just isn't in good shape. It's just got little sweets on it. It's orange. It's very cute. But here's all the little pieces. I definitely am using that one. So we have a little like tea or coffee cup. We have a little frying pan. How cute. Of course, the piece de la resistance. The Waddle Dee omelet. It's his son. Oh my god, he's cooked his son. Does he fit? No, he does not fit in the frying pan. This right here is the piece that's meant to kind of combo with the Kirby bee so they can have a little accident, which is so cute. I don't think I'm gonna do that though, even though I do have the Kirby with this. Oh, I was thinking about making him dual wield, but he only comes with one hand to hold stuff. I was gonna have him hold this and this in opposite hands. Doesn't seem like I can do that, which is unfortunate. Oh my god, that's just so cute. I'm gonna say cute 50 million times this video, especially because I'm going in between recording this by months, and I'm gonna forget how often I've said cute, and thus, that's all I shall say. But it is true. There's his little body. Oh my goodness. I really want to give him the omelet. It looks like it needs a connector piece, though, actually. I guess we should find that. There is another layer to this box. Perhaps I should explore. And I was gonna give him this face anyway, so. Oh my gosh, they're being sassy tonight. Please. They will not spare me. They're really strong magnets. You love to see it though, you love to see it. Okay, let's give him his feet back. He might want those. Okay, and then lastly, we of course need his little hat. Oh my gosh. That's too stinking cute. Oh my god. Saying it some more. I need to put him on his base, but I'll get a little bit of footage of him and the Kirby Cafe nendoroid together and put that in here so we can see how they look together. Aren't they just the cutest little guys? I love that the sets can go together. Like, of course they can. They're the Kirby Cafe nendoroids. They have to. But I just think it's a perfect little addition. Do I wish they had waited to release these while they weren't re-releasing all the other Kirby nendoroids? Perhaps. But, you know, made this video possible, I guess, so I can't complain. Okay, we have 2 more Kirby nendoroids in today. It has been a little bit, and there was an ordeal behind these. We have the Ice Kirby and the Beam Kirby to unbox today, and let me tell you, I had these things pre-ordered on Amazon because that was the only place I could find to still pre-order them. I do not ever want to pre-order anything from Amazon again, nor order anything that I care about the boxes of, because, real quick, I'm gonna ramble. I had these pre-ordered. They were supposed to be here the 14th. The 14th comes and goes. Maybe a week and a half later, my order's canceled. Because it says that there was no availability, even though I was able to go and buy these off of Amazon for a fair bit more money than I had them pre-ordered for. I thought at first they just didn't want to honor their pre-order, like guarantee or whatever it is, or some shady crap like that, but I found this actually kind of misleading because I thought these were directly from Good Smile's, like, Amazon, with how it's laid out, but in very small text I happened to notice that it was, like, different sellers. Like, the one I had pre-ordered it from was directly through, like, Amazon services or whatever. These were from, like, some other thing. So I don't know. I think it was the Cafe Waddle Dee was through Amazon, and it showed up. I have 1 more nendoroid through Amazon, and I hope it gets here okay. It's supposed to be here next month. But yeah, extortion works on me. I ended up paying more for these. I'm mad about it. And the one that was more expensive showed up like this. They both showed up in bags, of course, because that's apparently just how Amazon does these things, which is really frustrating. I'm hoping the other 2 that I have ordered directly from Good Smile and Crunchyroll actually show up in boxes. That would be nice, but yeah, anyways. Annoyances aside, I am happy my Kirbys have gotten here. We'll open up Ice Kirby first, because I'm a little more excited for Beam Kirby. He has a really cool effect that I'm really excited to show you. But yeah, I'm just like mostly in Kirby bliss beyond this Kirby distress that I've experienced a little bit of as well, because Kirby Air Riders came out a few days ago. I'm wearing like a Kirby shirt, you can't tell, but like, I've just been in a state of Kirby bliss. Like, it has been great. Mostly beyond this crap, and I wish my Planet Robobot nendoroid would ship, because I thought it was I got an email saying that it was on its way to the fulfillment center. See if I can actually get this open without ripping it. This always scares me. And I thought it was supposed to release at the same time as these on the 14th, so I was like, ooh, maybe they'll all show up at once, but none of them showed up, so that was cool. I'm just glad there was still some of these available. Even though they were a little bit more expensive, they weren't as expensive as I'd seen them go beforehand, secondhand. So, oh, look at the box art. I'm sorry the lighting's not the best. Like, I feel like every time these show up, I'm, like, busy. So I'm, like, in a hurry to get these filmed. So I didn't, like, set up my ring light and all that. I just opened up a window. So hopefully that's good enough. But yeah, look at that. Look at these little effects. And, oh, you get a face for the regular Kirby? That's the one I still have. You get the fighting and parasol, too. Oh my gosh. So it's an expansion for your regular Kirby nendoroid too. That's cool. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, the regular Kirby nendoroid is the one that I have still through Amazon, and I'm scared for him. Oh, fingers crossed. But yeah, that's cool. I didn't know it came with the parasol and whatnot. I love the parasol. I love that the first thing I'm like is, look at this parasol. But I had to get it out, I'm sorry. But yeah, the actual nendoroid is here. Let's get him out. I'm not entirely sure how I want to pose him. Look at our boy. Look at our sweet boy. Ah, he's blue. I don't know what face or anything with him. I might have to decide later and show you footage of him once he's all assembled. But I gotta at least put on his little ice cap. Look at that. His little feet, of course, are still wrapped up. I should free those. Oh, I love the... It doesn't look as good on camera. It hits the light cool, but the little, like, ice effect, and it has little snowflakes on it. Please focus. Well, apparently manual focusing is just making it worse. Alright, thanks, phone. But yeah, then he has this little, like, ice skating effect, too, to go under his foot, which I'm definitely going to use. I want him to be skating and blowing the ice, I think, so I can utilize both. But I do also love the stars. I could just have him be, like, spitting it. But that doesn't really make sense, because he'd be blowing ice if he's Ice Kirby. But I do like that it came with that effect. That could be useful for the regular Kirby as well. And, of course, he came with a little nub hand as well. I guess to hold the parasol. Mixing abilities or something like that, I suppose. Don't think we'll be using that one, but yeah, let me free his little feet. He's gotta be ice skating at the very least, but I think we'll probably end up using this face so that he can be blowing the ice as well. Oh, I dropped his hat while I was trying to put him on his little thing. Sorry about this, Kirby. That does not want to go in there. Is it this way? This is my least favorite part of nendoroids, and this is why I like the ones that are magnetized. I feel like they're so hard to snap together. That one does not fit in there. Maybe I'm supposed to use this blue thing. I don't know. I'll have to figure him out later, and I'll show you the complete pose. Unfortunate, but the girl's gotta go to Home Depot. And we, of course, still have Beam Kirby to open up, which I'm so excited for. I should show you the box. I'm getting ahead of myself, but yeah, this effect right here, I think is amazing, and I definitely want to pose him like this. So, we already know, like, maybe like that? I don't know, but that's cute too. Oh, I love his little scepter, like, how cute. Love that a lot. But I have to use the beam effect. It looks way too cool not to. Okay, once again, the scary moment. There we go. Ta-da, there he is. I wonder if it doesn't look like he comes with it. Oh, no. No, that's his hat. It doesn't look like he comes with an expansion for the regular Kirby, so that's really weird that the other one did. But this one just has the beam effect and the inflated cheeks. And then we, of course, have this, the main figure, a couple of faces, the scepter in his hat. So let's get that out. It's so cute. I love this one so much. Oh, you can even pose this part. I was like, why is there lines in it? But that's kind of cute. This one doesn't... There we go. I was about to say, it doesn't seem like it wanted to move, but that's cute that you can kind of action pose it. Not huge on the lines being there, but, you know, for the poses, I'll accept that. Oh, look at that. That is so cute. I have to give him a scepter. Like I said, I probably won't put him on his base yet, just because that's a pain, but he at least has to have the little scepter. So, pop that in there. That's so pretty. And swap that out, and there he is. So stinking adorable. But I do still want to get out the beam effect, just so we can have a look-see. Might give him his little O face, I'm not sure. That's kind of cute too, though, but adorable. But yeah, once again, of course, I'll have to add in footage of how I have him posed up on his base and all of that, just so you can see it. I didn't really show off those faces super well, so there you go. Fingers crossed that my last few nendoroids get here okay. We're only missing 3 now. At least of the re-releases, we still don't have Meta Knight or King DVD, but I'm not gonna get them yet. But yeah, fingers crossed they get here okay. Y'all, I am starting to think that this is a joke. Like, actually, this is so sad. I think I mentioned in my last unboxing that the next Kirby that should be here was the Planet Robobot Kirby, which it is. But I have some venting to do first. Honestly, I already unboxed him, so I'll set him here so you can look at him. He's not on his stand, so he's kind of leaning, and hopefully he'll be okay, but he is very cute, very cool. But oh my god, I ordered this for my birthday last year, which my birthday's in January. It is now December, mid-December, so it's been almost a full year since I ordered this. And in the meantime, I have had to deal with the tariff hellscape. I've been compulsively checking my emails because I thought he was supposed to be here in September originally, which maybe he was, and it's now December. I've had to deal with a Ring camera that we recently bought that for some reason refuses to pick up, specifically on delivery drivers delivering packages. It'll pick up our mailman, it'll pick up everything else, it'll pick up kids walking across the street, but God forbid someone leaves a package on our porch. It will not see it. So I was checking tracking every like 5 minutes for this, and you want to know how it shows up? I can't show the full box because it has the shipping address on it still. I'm actually going to move him because I don't want to knock him over with this box. It looks like someone took a freaking flail to this thing. Like, the top and bottom was all messed up. I had already had problems with Amazon just sending me these boxes in bags, and I was like, this is the one I ordered directly from Good Smile, by the way. This is directly from the company that makes these. And all they had wrapped around it in that box was this thin little foam stuff. So, of course, the box gets here, and the back is, like, absolutely... Gosh, I just need to, like, pick it up. It honestly doesn't even look as bad on camera, but, like, I don't know. Like, that's, like, really unacceptable to me. And, like, the really, like, strange part, I think maybe what they're doing is they're trying to get around, like, the tariffs things, because I've had a company that sent me a different, like, Kirby figure, not an nendoroid, send it as a gift from Japan, but this was shipping straight out from the US, so I don't know what they were doing, but I kid you not. On the shipping label, it does not say Good Smile Company, nothing like that. I wouldn't assume they would be, at least their American branch would be based in Dallas, which is where I live. Especially given that this came from California, according to the shipping. I don't know, I'm very confused. It's shipped out from just some guy named Jorge. It says nothing else, just Jorge. I freaking kid you not, just Jorge from Dallas. Who's that? Why is he sending me my official Good Smile merch? Like, this was directly from them. I'm so confused. So I was already pissed off. Because the last two that I opened, you know, it was, that situation where Amazon canceled the order from me, and I still have one nendoroid coming from Amazon, and it got delayed till March. Not March, May, even. I ordered these, I think, in April, so it'll be over a full year before I get that one, which is really annoying. I hope I can keep this footage until then. I might just upload this now and then upload the last two if I ever even get them. I might do that. Because, y'all, I need to vent, and I know I've seen other people on, like, the nendoroid subreddit, with the Kirby ones in specific, having a bad time. So, like, we can at least vent to each other, validate one another, but, like, this is wild. Like, how crappy it's been to try to get these. Like, I don't know, it's just... Never ordered something so stressfully, and much less it's multiple things, but... And the Waddle Dee nendoroid. I still have the regular, like the first original Kirby nendoroid. That's the one that's supposed to come through Amazon and got delayed till May. And I'm trying to figure out if they're just going to cancel that anyway after I wait all that time, or like if I should just get one second hand for like 70 bucks instead of 40, but that pisses me off too. But then I have the Waddle Dee one ordered as well, the original Waddle Dee, through Crunchyroll, and they haven't even communicated with me. I assume that it's been delayed as well. But from what I could tell online from other people venting on Reddit and whatnot, they just won't even tell you when it's been delayed. They act like it's your responsibility to know that, and I'm like, how? Like, they literally took the listing for the nendoroid down, and maybe it's on Good Smiles, I don't know, but like, this is just whack. This is annoying. This thing, like, I wouldn't be so miffed about this box because the front is at least okay. I love a good box. Like, I've been planning on displaying the box, and at least, thank God, the front's okay. I don't tend to sell any parts of my collection either, but the fact that this goes for like $200 to $400 aftermarket and they sent it to me like that, I don't know, man, that rubs me the wrong way. Like, directly from the company itself, it's one thing if it, I don't know, man, pack your stuff better. It's the holiday season, so I know stuff gets destroyed in shipping because it's all hectic and crazy, and I really do feel for people that are working in that chaos. My husband used to do it. I get it, but also, like, respect people's stuff too. Anyway, y'all want to see the figure? So I did go ahead and keep his arms and legs on him. He's kind of hard to pick up because his hat is like magnetized to him and it slides around, but you can have him separate if you'd like from his mech suit. He does have a second stand that comes with him as well. But yeah, he does have his little goggles and hat, which is so cute. This is the only, like, this is all this one came with, by the way. Like, it didn't come with any alternative parts or anything. This is it. This and the stands, so yeah, just another magnetized Kirby, kind of a cheeky, snarky looking one. And then the Robobot suit itself is really cool. The mech suit, I guess, but it actually has like art in the suit, which I'm planning and have planned to display Kirby in this. But I had second thoughts when I saw this art, because I thought that was cool, that they actually sculpted all that. But yeah, it's not as posable as I would figure it would be. Like, his hands aren't, like, you can move his arms a little bit, which is cool. Yeah, not the most posable. These things, surprisingly enough, his little exhaust. I'm just gonna call everything a thing. I'm frazzled, I'm miffed, okay? Please excuse me, but these move around if you want them to. So, you can have him like he's boosting forward, you know? And then his little legs and feet can move around a little bit too. So not the most posable, but that's okay. It's still like a really nice figure. I'm so glad the figure itself was okay. Like, I don't see anything wrong with the back of it, which is where it was really damaged. But yeah, I'm gonna go put this on my shelf. I'll show it to you there. Maybe there will be another Kirby after this, maybe there won't be. I might just upload those two later if they ever come in, because I kind of want to upload this and not wait till May, so. Okay, plot twist. The Waddle Dee nendoroid that I ordered from Crunchyroll actually did come in. I think I may have mentioned something about seeing someone on Reddit being like, oh yeah, Crunchyroll won't even tell you if your order's been delayed or anything. They just expect you to know it yourself. Well, I take that back. I mean, maybe it was a little delayed. Like, I feel like it was supposed to be here a week or two ago, but, you know, after the other one got delayed till May, I'm not gonna complain about an extra week. Especially this Waddle Dee one is one I have wanted so bad. And also, I must say, this one is the most well packaged, so my hopes are high for it. Hopefully I don't stab it with a knife, but already I feel a lot better about this one than I have other ones. Because, oh my god. Okay, that should be open. And look at that, it's wrapped on the inside too. Okay, so far Crunchyroll's the winner. Let's see if it's actually mushed or anything. Like, this is better packaged than from Good Smile itself. Why did Good Smiles come in that huge dented up box? Oh my gosh, it's double wrapped, y'all. After everything I've been through with these, this is a beautiful sight. Hopefully that just rips. It does. Oh, it's like a little Christmas present for perhaps my favorite. A Waddle Dee nendoroid. How stinking cute is that? If only I had Kirby, the regular Kirby. Hopefully he actually shows up in May. I don't even know what to do about that. Okay, let us release our friend and boy. Oh my goodness. And of course, whenever I remember, I have to show off the box art. How cute. It reminds me of Orange Ocean from Kirby's Adventure. And we of course have our orange little friend. And oh, the worried face. How cute. He has a little hand to hold stuff with. I am planning on just making this a regular Waddle Dee, I think. I'm trying to decide. I can't remember how I did my Kirby Cafe nendoroid. I'll have to look, but I might honestly use one of the Kirby props I have with him anyways in the end. I'm not sure how I want to pose him, but I think I have a heart. I don't know if he'll be able to hold it or not, but I'd love for him to be able to. I love Bandana Dee. I love the props that it comes with, but I'm just a fan of a plain old Waddle, to be honest. So I'm gonna keep him like that. Here we have the little body, and you can tell maybe like there's a little bit, you know, it sticks out. I'm sorry about my hands, by the way. Oh my god. The holidays just passed and all the cooking and cleaning I've been doing, like, they are dry and horrible. And I forgot my rings because I'm cleaning right now. But the postman just got here and interrupted me. But look how cute. Let's get his little feet on. I am very tempted to make him sleepy. Like I said, I might play around with some of the other props I have from my Kirby's too, and look how cute. Oh, his feet are messed up. I just kind of wanted him to be like kind of sitting. Aww. He did come with an apple. Should I just have him hold this apple? That would be kind of cute. We'll do that for now. Maybe I'll change it later. The worried face just makes me so sad. And of course there's angry Bandana Dee face and everything too, but... So I think you can kind of pose him like that, like he's holding the apple. And then I could just make him like be running with it. How cute is that? I don't know, there's so many good pose opportunities, I feel like, for a Waddle that he's definitely gonna get played with a bit. And that went straight in. This is the best nendoroid, actually. That went straight in there. I didn't have to fight it at all, and it feels sturdy. Like, why is he so powerful? This is the best one. He's been the least frustrating to work with. He went straight into his base, too. Like, I never have this much luck with nendoroids. But there we go. We have a running little Waddle. I don't know if I quite like where his feet are posed. Maybe we'll just kind of have him like that. I don't know. Either way, I love him so much. But wait, that's not the end of the video. You will see we actually do have here the regular Kirby nendoroid. So it is currently the beginning of February when I'm recording this. If you'll remember, the one I was supposed to get from Amazon wasn't supposed to be here till May, and I was kind of doubting that they would send it. Well, it looks like other places did get in the stock of their re-release. And I was able to get this guy off of eBay from a place called Toy Arena for, unfortunately, $75. I pre-ordered it for $40. But it's a birthday gift to myself, you know. It's fine. It's not, but I just really figured Amazon would cancel it. I wanted to make sure to be able to get this little guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and cancel my order and just accept this Kirby into my life. Now, I did choose a very bad day to reapply fake nails, so hopefully I can open this. We shall see. Oh, we got some cute packaging. Look at those little clouds. How adorable. So, I am very, very torn on how I want to style this Kirby because I love the sword ability. It is so iconic, but the fire hat's really cool. I'm not going to use the Star Rod because my 30th anniversary nendoroid already uses that, but look! So cute! And then of course we have the parasol and like the fighter ability and everything too from getting the Ice Kirby, so we could also use those if we wanted. I just really don't know. Oh, that is separate, so, I mean, you could see all of that. Here are his faces. I love this face. I might have to use that, actually. I think I will. So already his spare hand has made it to his foot. I do also just want to note that, like I said, I got it off eBay, and this was also one of the more well-packaged, preserved ones. Like, the box is in excellent shape. Like, they're gonna get a good review, so Moral of the story, don't order them from Amazon. And if you can avoid... I mean, I even had a bad experience ordering through Good Smile themselves. So the best ones have been Crunchyroll and eBay. Like, what's up with that? So at least for paying extra this time, I got a good box. You know what I mean? Didn't happen when I had to pay extra to the sellers on Amazon. Okay, so we have his little feet free. Here's his little sword, which is so cute. The little star rod, which like I said, we probably won't use, but I'm tempted to just put this somewhere because that's adorable. We have this fire blast, if we want to use that, which having the fire and ice Kirby like attack each other would be kind of cool, but I love the like chubby cheek Kirby. Oh, I just don't know how to style this one. Cause like, see, look how cool the little fire hat looks. Like, oh. And then if I cannot spill them, here's a slightly better look at the faces. I spilled them, no! Oh, hopefully it's okay. He looks pretty surprised about it. That's a funny one too. That's very tempting. Part of me wishes I could have multiple of these just to style them all. Yeah, this was a much more reasonable way of showing you those. Anyway, here is the sword cap as well. I think I'm gonna have to use this. Like, I love that so much. It was my favorite ability, like, early on in Adventure and whatnot, and it stayed that way for a long time, even though maybe it didn't deserve to be, but it was. So let's just honor that. If I want to use the fire one later, I can. No, I'm pretty sure Kirby is right-handed, so... Oh, we were gonna swap out his face. Duh. So he can be flying with his sword ability. I think that'd be cute. Okay, does that get the point across that he's flying? I'm unsure. I will put him on his base and show you how he looks. But yeah, guys, that is all of the Kirby nendoroids I had pre-ordered. Hopefully, like I said, they do a re-release of the other two later, and maybe I can do a follow-up to this. But even though it was stressful, I'm so glad I have all of these now. They are such cool little figures. I do hope you enjoyed this very long and rambly unboxing video, because there will inevitably be another. But yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!